So this summer, Purdue reached out to us and they asked to do a program incorporating the third grade Indiana standards with our third grade classrooms. And part of that, they had a couple sponsors that donated a weather station to all of the third grade classrooms in Walmsley County. So the kids have been very excited about those. They enjoy checking the weather every day. We've been tracking it and looking at the data across several months.
They are very excited because they have groups. So a group kind of takes over the weather station each week. They go to the weather station by their guided reading group and they get to graph the data on our chart that we have in the classroom. And then we take the data that we have collected and we end up graphing and putting it on plot graphs.
I learned what humidity is. I learned what the humidity in the room is from it, and is it gonna rain or is it gonna snow today or is it gonna be sunny? Not a lot of schools have that stuff, and it's a really big chance to have that.
35
Remember,
inches.
she was getting all kinds of phone calls saying, like, my plants are.
What's been great about it so far is number one, each day, that's the big thing. Do we get to go outside? Do we get to go outside? So they kind of watch the temperature, what it is when they come in the morning, and then they watch as it rises going up to lunchtime. So they know if they need a coat, if they don't need a coat, if we're even going to be able to go outside or not. They've also kind of connected if the sun is shining, it's one temperature and it's going to feel much warmer than if it's 56 degrees and the sun is not shining. I may need a sweatshirt or a jacket if it's 56 and no sun, but if it's 56 and sunny, I might not need my jacket. I might just need a sweatshirt.
As a third grade teacher, we hit science. We do hit science in our curriculum. It's very integrated with reading and math, but it's really hard to have a standalone science program that kids are really interested in. So these weather stations, they really get the kids engaged. We're just really thankful for the Purdue group that reached out to us to get this ag in a classroom because it really has engaged students in the classroom.
All right, Jackson Key. What was the temperature on?